Well, good morning. Nice to be here. Very early morning. The time is 25 past 1 in the morning. And I'm here making videos. Yeah, our 20mm houses that we're building, because we can't paint at the moment because our magnification lamp broke, so we're having to make buildings. It's okay, it's all stuff that has to be done anyway, so it's no problem. I don't know where our lamp is, somewhere between Italy and here, I guess, on its way. So whilst we wait for that, that's what we've been doing. So I've all but finished the first one, so I am pleased. Not too bad a house at all. One or two little issues with it, as always. They don't give you enough barge boards. Gave me barge boards for the front, didn't give me any for the back or the end, gable end. So I had to make them. It's no big deal to do, but it just takes more time. What I did notice was that the main roof needed moving back slightly. I should have cut a little slither out of there so I could push it back, because I don't know if you can see this on this video. This barge board, can you see that? Yeah, you can see that now. Just sticking proud of the roof. The roof needed shining this way slightly. So that was my fault, because I put the roof on late night. I was tired, and so that's my fault. I'll look out for that for the second one. I'll be mindful for the second one. This roof, the small roof here, it's not long enough. I'm sorry, Superquick, but it's not long enough. It needs to be 3 or 4 mil longer, because I fitted ridge boards here, barge boards here, and they're flush with the end of the roof. But I couldn't move the roof that way, because then you'd have a gap between it and the main roof. So my hands were tied on that. I couldn't do nothing about that. But it's still not a bad model. I mean, I don't think it's the best model Superquick I've ever come up with, but it's okay. I mean, there's still one or two little jobs to do, like here. You can see it here, under here. There's some gaps which need blocking off, almost holes. If they were much bigger, I could stick my finger up there. So they need blocking off tomorrow. And a little gap above the door there needs blocking off. So we'll do that tomorrow. I've put it on as you can see, I put it on a baseboard, because they don't come with a proper base, so put it on a baseboard. And I'll get the painting kit out, and I'll touch in all those bare ends. Then I'll add the gutters. There's still some guttering to add along here and stuff, so we'll do that. And, sooty up the chimney and stuff, just to give it a little bit of realism. Actually, what I did notice was that the chimney stack was slightly sticking further out than this, so I had to cut a piece of card this shape and put it on there to make it flush with the chimney stack. So I covered it in brick paper. Now it's flush, as it should be. So that was a little issue. But, I mean, for a flat pack Superquick building, It's okay, it's acceptable, you know. I mean, it's when you stick it in a load of others, it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. I'll put some weeds and stuff around the base and stuff tomorrow to help it along a bit. And there's a little bit of a, I can see it, a little bit of a gap up there. So I'll put some ivy or something on that just to cover it. But it's okay, you know, yeah, it's an acceptable building. One thing I did, before I quickly go and do whatever I'm going to do at 1:30 in the morning, these corners here, and that one, just so they weren't bare and you could see the join, I got some brick paper, and cut some crenelated sections of brick paper and glued them on, just to cover those joins. And it looks a lot better for it, I have to say. So there you are, that's our first building from that pack. Yeah, like I say, still one or two little jobs to do, but the basic construction work is finished now, and this is just a paint job and weeds and stuff. So that's that. I have an idea that once we've done the second one, if our lamp still hasn't arrived, and I hope it has, because I want to get on with these horses, if our lamp hasn't arrived, then I'm going to have a crack at this windmill I've got. Remember, to refer back to one of my earlier videos, I was saying I got a windmill. So we'll have a go at the windmill. If our magnification lamp hasn't arrived from Italy, we'll have a go at the windmill. They've all got to be done. It doesn't matter what order you do stuff in. If you have a set amount of stuff, it doesn't matter what order you do it in, as long as it all gets done. So yeah, so I mean, doing the buildings is no problem. I mean, it's all stuff that's got to be done. So I'm pleased, actually. I'm quite pleased with it. Yeah, not the best building that Superquick have ever made, but for 20mm wargaming, they're perfectly adequate. They're fine, and you, like a lot of things, you put them en masse and they look really good. It's like, you know, I've seen some painting blogs on YouTube, and the paint job of the figures being displayed is not brilliant. It's okay, it's fine, it's not brilliant, but you stick these figures en masse, which is what the people are doing. They're putting them en masse, and they look really, really good. You know. So yeah, there we go. That's job almost finished. Hopefully tomorrow, once I've done that one, I can start on the second one tomorrow. Give that a crack tomorrow. I mean, it speaks for a lot of rain coming up. It's about a week's worth of rain, so I see on the forecast. So plenty of opportunity to get this stuff done, because I can't see me going very far. Anyway, I'm rambling now. It's 1:30 in the morning. So, as always, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Any questions and comments, please answer them. Catch you on the next one.